friends have you fallen out with over birthday dinners?
None.
None. Oh, that's good.
No, do you know what? Can I just say
I'm not the friend. Like even yesterday, I went out for brunch with my girls,
Mm.
and obviously, I ordered something extra that cost more. I ordered shots for the table. Yeah. I got up and I went to the man and I paid for my part of the bill.
Plus the shot.
Plus the service charge, plus all the shots.
Yeah.
I don't play with money talk. I don't do this whole, I'm not sitting there, I'm not doing all of that. And the girls don't even have to, but I ordered it, no one didn't ask for it. I'm not going to sit here now and we're all talking about all of that.
Yeah.
I don't do birthday dinners because my girls know better. Because my whole thing is,
that's how you avoid it. Just don't go.
I got to
no,
know one
it's not that I
birthday
avoid
dinner.
it, but I'm not doing it because I'm not doing all of that.
Yeah.
But the girls that I have around me, we know what it is. It's a split thing. Because me, before anyone does with that, I'll just pay the whole bill.
Oh, right.
No, but that's very extreme though, Ash. That's psychotic. Like, that's extreme.
Remember what I did last time that you lot pulled me up on?
Yeah, no, but that's extreme though.
Remember?
That's extreme behaviour.
Just covering the whole bill.
Literally,
When I
I'm
paid-
going to cover the whole thing.
They
because I
told
don't
me
want no one
off.
to pull me out.
They told me
how
off,
many
yeah,
people?
because
Yeah,
how
how
many
many
people?
people?
They told me off because I did something. I went out on a date
With a man.
Oh, yeah.
and it was his
I
birthday dinner.
Okay.
And you pay for him and his brethren.
I paid
How much people was there?
10.
Whoa.
Yeah, nah.
I paid and he was annoyed at me. They
I would have
told
been
me
jarred.
off. Because what
Yeah, I
it
would have
is,
been
No,
jarred.
you can't do that.
my thing is, yeah, I'm saying, what I didn't want is, I didn't want him to be like, the gal in my head are not paying. I was only 2 females. I was one of one.
Nah,
So
you
I just
shouldn't
got
have
up
done
and
that,
paid,
you
like, I
know.
paid
Nah, you
half
shouldn't have done
of the
that.
whole
Shouldn't have
thing,
done
yeah.
that.
I would have been
Shouldn't
jarred.
have
if
done
you
that.
did that,
Thank
yeah.
you, guys.
No, I'll be honest.
Yeah, no, I would have been jarred.
If my person done that, I'd be like, babe, honestly, I appreciate the gesture, but I feel like it's a little bit, you've taken it too far there. Because
I just didn't want anyone to be like, oh yeah, you lot are just coming and eating.
No,
and
but
not
that's
stuff like
overthinking.
that. Yeah, I am. I'm an overthinker. And I'm in my own reality. And my reality says,
That's
you
mad.
maybe
Because I'll be fuming about that.
Because of our friendship group, if someone's at the table and they're like shuffling to pay, you can.
Yeah.
That's it. You would have paid.
Sort it out.
That's it.
And we all know when we go out, if it's someone's birthday, the person whose birthday is, they don't pay. And we all cover it. It's just unwritten
That's a nice
rules.
gesture, though. That's actually a very nice gesture.
It's a good gesture, but
I would have been
I
jarred.
would be upset as a man that you've done that.
Of course you are, but still.
You're spending all that money for them people that you
got your
don't
own
even
thing
really
to be
know.
dealing with, you know. and you're
Yeah.
Dealing with my brethren that you don't know from nowhere.
I'll run you back. I'll run you back the bread. I'd have to run you back the bread.
Yeah, no, I'll give you back. the money.
I'll run you back the money. I'll be like, it's
Thank
done,
you.
but
That's
I say I paid,
Mm.
but she just used her card, and I just sent you the
Literally,
bread.
and then send you the
Because you
bread.
can't be spending for people that you don't know like that.
Exactly.
They're my people.
Thank you.
But obviously it's your day in it. So for me, it was nothing.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
got
no,
nothing to
yeah.
do. That's got nothing to do.
You're doing pick me.
It is.
Stop
It is.
No, but the thing is,
100%
I wasn't
is
doing
something.
it for
It
you
is-
to say
It don't need to. It's
anything to
something,
me.
though.
It's me. That's how I am.
wild.
No, but
Never.
I
I get
wouldn't
it.
want
I see
people-
why you did it.
I can see why
would've
you've
been-
done
but
it,
I would have been
but
jarred.
that
Pay for
can't
half
run.
a bill. For
Me
people like
would
I
never.
don't
I
know.
would sit there like
Never.
this, like, oh baby, who's paying? Do you want the Amex or the this or the that? What points are we collecting right now?
Because me, I'm not that girl. Like I'm not the 3 before 12 running to niggas' tables. Like I'm not doing all of that. I'll
No-
pay for my own
no,
table.
but no
I'm
one's
not
saying
It's
that,
just,
though.
but it's my stance though. In that
You're
sense,
looking at it too deep, babe.
But that's how I think it. So I just don't like no one to feel like,
You're
oh,
looking
you're
at
just
it
sitting here
too
being.
deep, yeah.
I don't like it.
I hear it.
Yeah, no,
But
I understand why you
but
did
you
it.
shouldn't do that.
Don't
again.
do that again.
Don't do that.
Don't do that again.
On
They
behalf
said,
of that man,
don't do that again.
Everyone tap their
There we
pockets and
go.
look around and yeah.
Don't do that again.
All right,
Yeah,
guys. I have a dilemma. Hold tight, me. Gonna stutter. I'm gonna stutter soon.
Yeah,
I'm
I've done.
gonna stutter.
I don't know what. Oh, sorry, I was just doing it. I didn't even understand.
All right, so dilemma. Heya, I have a mama drama dilemma. What do you do if your dad is a hoe and you keep finding secret siblings every 10 years? Please,
sad.
can I be anonymous? You are, girl. I don't know who you are.
That's quite sad, actually.
Dad's a hoe.
But what is she saying? What to do with her father? The relationship?
Let me go back. Yeah, what do you do if your dad's a hoe?
Make the
and you
most
just
of
keep
it.
on finding siblings.
Just make the most of it. Family
You
reunions,
got to kind of. I think
brunches.
you got to know who your dad is, innit? And at
Yeah.
the end of the day,
What can you do?
you can't really get too close because you don't know whether you're coming or going all the time.
What, to the dad or the siblings?
But everyone,
Hmm.
because it's a constantly changing situation that you're not really comfortable in. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like if you know that your dad's bringing you that kind of drama, you just have to manage it accordingly.
10 years probably extreme, innit? You got to be quite old for
No,
that.
they're saying
to give
every
you 10
years. So that could be our age. That could be anyone's age. That could be
It's
like...
only a couple siblings then,
I
isn't
think
it?
it's just
Every
make the
10
most-
years.
what can you
that's
do?
4 years, 3 years. I
You
found
just
3
gotta know if
siblings
your
in the
dad's a
space of
Jezzy,
3
then-
years, 10 years, 30 years. That's mad.
I wouldn't care.
Plus the siblings I already know
man.
about.
Yeah.
Why do
That's
you
a lot.
care?
That's a wild situation.
It is wild.
It's sad,
because-
it's sad,
especially if the parents are together.
It's a big
Oh, they're
break. It's a
together?
big break.
Oh, that's not sad for the
I
mum.
didn't say that, but just if the
Yeah.
parents are together, that makes it
Oh,
like
it's even worse.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'd be inviting. I said, yeah, come. Auntie Deborah's funeral. You can come meet everybody else.
No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't
It'll be
care.
hard for me to connect to those people though, like my sisters and
Yeah, it'd be
brothers
weird
that
because everyone's grown. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Like we'll have a relationship, but it won't be close because it wouldn't have grown with them.
Mm.
Would you make an effort to like reach out, get to know them, invite them out on dates?
It's
Like,
hard.
what are you doing? To,
I
like,
try, but I
I'll
don't do
try
that
and
with my own
include them
friends
to
now.
like family
Yeah.
things
Mm.
because they are family. But if they decide to come,
What if your mum's upset though?
well, she's lied down with this man,
Exactly.
and she has to accept that this is the
She
man
made her
that she's.
choices,
And
yeah.
she knew who he was.
What's it? If you lie down with dog gets fleas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's that saying. Unfortunately, mum, this is something that was before I was even
Yeah.
here.
Mm.
This was going on. So
Yeah.
now with a man that pops up with children every 10 years, we have to work with it. Can't get upset about that because you knew what he was like before I was about.
100%.
Yeah.
Man, I got it, isn't it?
But the mum has to have accountability.
Yes.
Okay.
No, but that's what it comes down
That's why you
to.
bring it in. Like,
Yeah.
It's true because you know who your partner is.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
why
yeah.
did you not leave if
Exactly.
you never liked the behaviour?
You can't get
so
upset
now.
now.
When something happens, what
There
then,
you go.
innit?
No, but what if you left, right? But then these people keep popping up, and they were in the trajectory of when you were together. Like,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
you had no, no. You
Okay.
had no clue about it. Like, you didn't know anything. So this man has impregnated women that you were with whilst you were with that man, right? And then your children are potentially around similar or
Yeah,
the same
age group.
ages. And then
Let's
you
go.
you leave that man, and then literally the children find out that they don't have siblings.
The damage is done.
Let's go get Delray.
The damage is done, though.
Let's go get him.
Damage is done.
What can you do?
If
It's,
you've,
yeah.
if you've decided to have a child for that man, you're accepting anything what that
But
man
remember,
brings.
no, but what Shells is saying is you didn't even know that was his character. You found out
After the
afterwards,
fact.
and then you
After,
kind of
yeah.
reacted from the fact that you found he's a cheater, so you've left him. But in that time,
That you've been with
he's
him.
had. He's
Well, are
had
you
he's
asking
basi-
us to do something as children, or are you just because there's nothing we can do?
What can
It's,
we do?
it's true. As the children, 'cause
Yeah,
you
we
are the
can't do
children,
nothing.
basically.
There's nothing.
Are
Yeah,
you not
can't.
gonna say nothing to your dad?
What? Say what?
I can. He's a big man. He's gonna do what he wants.
I'll be disappointed.
Yeah.
Would you share your disappointment with your dad though? This is
Yeah,
I'll say that's
yeah,
mad.
I would.
Like, that's mad.
I'll be like,
So you're
yeah,
saying that's
Yeah,
mad.
that's mad.
yeah.
It's mental. You can't keep up all the payments for
At
all
your
of them kids.
age now.
He
you
said
can,
all the
but not as
payments.
a-
Not as a
That's
kid,
mad.
as you just have to kind of
But
just
at your
work
age
with it.
now, you can.
You're a big man.
you can
Stop.
say something now.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, as a big man now, I'll tell him I don't rate it.
Like they're old people, so they're not gonna stop. It's ingrained in them. It's like, yeah, it's not.
All right, cool.
No,
I mean,
word.
moving on, like relationships with your dads. What are you guys saying? How do you guys get on with your dads? What's the relationship like?
So with my dad, I have a good relationship with both my parents. Obviously with my dad, I feel as though I've appreciated what he did for me when I was younger. So even though he's got his flaws, yeah, for me, it's like I accept his flaws, but at the same time, I understand that his intentions were always good. He just wanted the best for me because he was dealing with a broken home and obviously trying to raise boys from a distance. There's challenges with that. And I think as I've got older, I've been able to appreciate what he was doing at the time and the effort that he was putting in. So now, as he's got older, I'm now give him grace and I make sure that I show him the same level of respect that he kind of showed to me and my brother, like in terms of like he was looking after us and making sure that he was always there. So now he's there. Like I look after him now. I make sure that he's good.
I
But
think
it's
the
my
relationship you and your dad have is sick.
No, it's
you go on
good. It's
dinner
got no, but I'll be
dates.
honest. It's
Yeah,
got its
that's- yeah,
challenges.
proper nice.
Like he's hard work, but because he's my dad, I know that.
Your dad's mad funny as well.
But he's mad funny, but take away the funny, he's mad as
Yeah.
well. You know what I'm saying? So you got to deal with that side of it as
Yeah.
well. But like, I give him grace, innit? I give him grace. Like I look after him now. Like he's not 100% well
Mm.
in terms of like his physical ability. So I look after him. But yeah, like you only get one dad. So
Mm.
I think for me as a person, I am very big on that friends, family. And I think when you do have somebody there that's alive, it's good to utilize that relationship and make sure you get the most out of it. That's how I just see
I love
things.
that.
Yeah.
I agree with. Yeah. What my dad died when I was young. Yeah, I was really young. So the relationship we had, it was fractured, but for the most part, it was good. That was really, really good. But similar to you, it's just like there's certain things he tried to do. I didn't understand at the time, but when I got older, I thought, oh, you did X, Y, and Z because of this. So yeah, I think it's always good to, like, as a man, just to be in your child's life, whether it's generally, if you don't live together, or if you can, like, you just try your best to do so. And I think, like, especially because of our character, you might clash with your children. Like, what's the best way to explain it? Sometimes I'm a bit confrontational with things, and he is as well. So it's just like we stop speaking for a bit. But you only have one dad. So when I see other people not speaking to their dads, or like, yeah, it's like it's fractured. Like, still try and make an effort because you only got one father, kind of thing. But yeah. So when you said, like, oh, like he's mad and but it's like I like seeing you lot snap each other.
Yeah, I try.
Like, yeah,
because sometimes there is a lot of
things that go on.
patience that's needed. That's the best way to describe it. It's patience, and sometimes I just think, oh, this is testing. But at the end of the day, I'm thinking, you know what? When it's all said and done, this was my father, and
Like, you wouldn't change him.
I wouldn't change it because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like some of the things that he kind of instilled in me, I've said when I do have kids, I want to kind of instill them same kind of values. Do you know what I mean? So he's taught me things about being a man, and I think especially as like a black man as well, it's important to have your dad in your life, because I think if you don't, you can see the impact it has, especially as black people. And I think it's important. I think dads just need to be present regardless of your color or where you're from.
Yeah, because even with, like, my dad, no matter what happens, be present.
Yeah, just be there.
Whether you're getting on with the mother of your child, like, just be present. Doing certain things, taking them out, X, Y, Z. It's just like, yeah, just be present. It does a lot. And kids don't need much. They just want you to be there.
And they didn't ask to be here.
Yeah,
So
it's your fault.
Yeah,
Heavy on
you've
that.
created them.
Yeah.
So
Heavy.
regardless of the situation, understand that that child did not
They
decide
never
to be
said,
here.
I want to be here.
Can I come in?
pick me.
No, we
Pick me.
created you.
Yeah.
So look after that child.
1000%.
Or at least be there as best as you can. Obviously, there's challenges, and obviously each individual situation is their own situation. But yeah, just try to be there. That's what I would say.
What would you tell your dad if you could? If you could tell your dad, like, anything, like, what would you tell your dad?
What, just anything?
Just random, anything. It could be anything.
Just I love you. Literally.
Love you.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's it. Straight to the point.
Yeah,
say
yeah,
to
love
my
you.
dad.
Love that.
Stop. I was going to start reading off a list. Stop fucking about. No, I'm joking. I'd say thank you. I think thank you, because sometimes I look at things and I'm like, you know what? Thank you for trying. My dad tried a lot. He was a big trier, and on top of it as well, he always put myself and my brother, like, as a priority in his life. So the things that he did, a lot of the time was to make sure that we was good. And I think that is obviously commendable. So yeah, I'd say thank you to him, to be honest. Yeah.
Cool. Guys, when is Copo coming back to our screens, bro? What is happening with Copo? Court of public opinion. We want to know what the jury says.
We're coming back. We're coming back soon. We're coming back real soon.
We need to buy a sofa.
Yeah,
that's the honest
we've
truth.
got some stuff happening in
sofa.
the background, and a lot of the time we want to make sure that we do things properly.
Yeah.
So things need to be done with efficiency.
Cameras are expensive.
Yeah, we can't just be
Recording
just
equipment is expensive.
doing random.
Sofas are expensive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're coming back. We've been getting messages, a lot of abusive messages actually as well.
Going gym saying what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, what you doing?
Studio.
Yeah, like we can't have a personal life.
Yeah, like I can't go out with, if I'm seen with these lot, people get angry.
Yeah, like we're not allowed to be together because if they see us together, they'll be like, "So you lot can link up to do that,
But
you can't link up and do a little hour." Because I think like even like you guys can even like agree, like you have people that watch you and it's part of their pastime. Kind of helps them like get through whatever they're going through. Do you know what I mean? And then
the regulars.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for us, like we appreciate them, but at the same time, we want to make sure that the quality of content we're pushing out is what they're looking for. Because if we start pushing out rubbish, people are gonna be like, I'm not messing with these anymore. So we're coming back, and it will be bigger and better. And just stay tuned. Updates on the socials. Yeah, if you're not following us, Copo Show on all platforms, and you will see some updates coming very, very soon.
I think you can do a joint uploading thing. You can tag us and everyone can see it, like as one. I'll show you. Sorry, I'm talking.
What do you mean, as in collab? We can collab with you on Insta.
On YouTube, there's something to tag.
Yeah, I can tag you in the.
Our followers see it, and
okay, yeah. I can tag you in the caption. Yeah, so you get tagged, and then it should come up on your feed notification as well. Yeah. All right, so guys, basically they're here, but they're not really here, but they're coming.
They're coming soon. This is the coming soon episode.
Give me a couple weeks.
This is our first filming
collab
together
as well.
This year, isn't it?
It's the first Copo collab, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first. I'd never recorded with them outside of.
Yeah. This is it. So yeah,
we love that.
So
for
it's
us.
a first.
It's a first. You guys are cool. Big up you lot as well, man. I like what you lot have been doing. I've seen you guys been pushing for a while as well. And I respect the platform you lot come from a very mature female perspective. And I like what you're doing.
You lot got accountability.
Yeah. No, it's good. Big up you lot, man. Big up you lot. Keep on doing you lot's thing still. We appreciate what you lot are doing.
No, thank you guys.
So just keep on striving and keep on going, man.
Amen. Well, you heard it. Guys, they're Copo, the Copo Show on Instagram. Literally, they'll be tagged in everything. And yeah, we're out. We're Mama Drama Podcast.
Peace.
Bye.
God.